What is up, Reno? You're listening to Rockin Reno. That was Next Question with their song Sandcastle Stomper. Fun little kind of surfer soft rock vibe. I enjoy that song quite a lot. In studio with us today, we have Tiny Paper Hearts. What's going on, dudes?
How's it going, everybody?
What's up?
So, what's new and exciting with you guys?
Literally everything.
So much going on.
So much. This is going to be a very busy couple of months for us.
Right, because you guys are working on a new recording, right? Is it going to be full length?
Yeah, we are working on getting an EP going. We're going to be going into the studio at the end of August. And be recording with Tom McDonald at Mirage Studios.
Tom Gordon.
Tom Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Anyways, right on. So, with that, do you guys want to maybe play a song for everybody that might be tuning in already? Give them a little sample.
Yeah, we have a couple songs if you guys are down.
Whenever you're ready,
What do you want to start with?
Can you guys hear me just
I hear. Yep.
Look at that dough. On the flow.
So where that goes.
Again, thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are doing all the hard work.
So this one's called The Crash Out. This is a song that I wrote about having bipolar 1 disorder. All these times that I stayed up all night, trying so hard to close my eyes. When will I find my place in this world? I'm lost and out of touch inside. Tell me everything will be alright. I can't seem to keep the hope alive. It's a wonder I even survive. I didn't take my medicine. I'm up at 3 a.m. again. All breakfast getting messages that are popping in my head. Can I just get it off my chest? I try to clear my brain, but I just crash out once again. It's all the same. Feels like a cycle. It all feels the same. It's all the cycle. All these times that I stayed up all night, trying so hard to close my eyes. When will I find my place in this world? Lost and out of touch inside. Tell me everything will be alright. I can't seem to keep the hope alive. It's a wonder I even survive. Another night and I can't fall asleep again. Awake at 3 a.m. All breakfast panic messes. There are cause for all these thoughts. They make me lie awake in bed. I cope, I disassociate and then crash out once again. It's all the same. Feels like a cycle. It all feels the same. A fight for survival. All these times that I stayed up all night, trying so hard to close my eyes. When will I find my place in this world? Lost and out of touch inside. Tell me everything will be alright. I can't hope alive. It's a wonder I even survive. I can't seem to keep the hope alive. It's a wonder I even survive.
Very, very sick.
Again, thank you guys for having us.
Of course. So, real quick, before we get into the next one, go into the whole, like the story behind that song for you.
So, a couple years back, I was diagnosed with bipolar 1 disorder. And throughout like my entire childhood, I kind of knew, but didn't have like a confirmed diagnosis. And so basically that song is just written for all the kids that were like me growing up.
Okay, very cool. And so with the other guys in the band, what kind of input did you guys have on that song?
Oh man, like it was like one of the first. So joining this band and Evan showing me that song, it was one of the first songs that I was like, oh, I can really connect to this, the lyrics behind it, and the passion that's put into writing that song in itself. Just ends up being a whole lot of fun to bang the drums to and really get into when we're performing together.
Also, I will say like Will really took like the rhythm section of that song and like made it his baby and just added so much to it. So
when I joined the band, which was a little bit after they had been playing shows and kind of moving around members and stuff like that, I joined the band not only as rhythm guitarist, but also backup vocals. And I feel like the harmonies on that chorus definitely add quite a bit to not only the lyrics, but how the song definitely flows and feels.
So far, everyone else is good.
Lukey,
Lucas put some 2 cents in.
lead guitar boy.
Yeah, especially for that song. Coming together with some leads for it, just really awesome to sit down and write some extra stuff to add a little bit of my own little touch to it.
I love the leads on that song.
It's just a fun one to play for me, and just watching everybody in the band jam that one, it's super cool. Super cool.
I remember when we just had like essentially just rhythm parts to that song, and one day me, Lucas, and Evan, and I don't remember who our bassist was, no offense, I love you buddy, but just one day Lucas kind of pulls this new lead like guitar riff out of nowhere, because he's just been secretly working on it, and like that from there on it just like clicked, like everything just felt good. The drums meshed well with what he came up with, and it just added a whole new layer of love to the song.
Right on. I know it's definitely fun to listen to. It's very upbeat and kind of just gets the people going. So what's the next one you guys got for us?
So this next one is going to be called In the Worst Way. I'll wear this heart on my sleeve. It reflects badly on me. In the worst way. In the worst way. I carry all of my dreams inside this backpack with me. In the worst way. It seems to spend too much time in this hell. I'll run away from it, not by myself. get me, untamed and so unfriendly. In the worst way, worst way. I'm living here so badly, that when you're feeling empty. In the worst way, it seems we've spent too much time in this hell. I'll run away from here, not by myself. Why could if I do with anyone else, but it had to be you. When you go, don't even tell them that you left. 'Cause when you go, you'll leave us sitting here out of breath. When you go, don't even tell them that you left. It seems we've spent too much time in this hell. I'll run away from here, but not by myself. Why could if I do with anyone else, but it had to be you.
Right on. You guys are killing it. I wish I had some kind of musical talent, but that's why I'm on this side, and you guys are on
It
that
doesn't
side.
come to everybody, but you've got your something. We've got our something, and you've got your something.
Oh, that is positive. I like it. So let's go into the backstory of that song a little bit.
So basically, when I had first started the band, I was like going through like a pretty rough breakup. I'd been with like that girl for like 13 years and just a bunch of like hurt feelings. And so basically that kind of song was like my confessional about like wanting to leave, but not wanting to leave without her. So
Yeah, that line, the I could have left with anyone, but it had to be you. Just so good, so perfect.
All right.
It's a good one. I love
yeah.
that song. That's probably my favorite song out of our entire set list.
Really?
It's just so like dynamic. The intro and the outro riffs are just excellent. Evan wrote an amazing intro and outro for that song.
And so when it comes to the writing process, because I mean, obviously a bunch of you guys play guitar and, you know, kind of intertwine with each other. Do you guys feed off of each other a lot with different ideas? Do you bounce them kind of back and forth constantly? Is it?
most of the time I kind of come to the table with like a super rough outline and then like just with like lyrics and like the basic chords. And then these guys like really help me refine and like add to it, make it more elaborate, make it more interesting.
Okay, so it's a full-on team effort almost every song.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Very cool. Yeah, because I know there's some bands out there where they don't do that. It's like you'll have one guy that does lyrics and then the guitar does his part, then bass will do his part.
That's why a lot of bands take a really long time to write music, because they're all trying to bring their ideas together. When one person comes together and has this exact idea for the other people to build off of, that's really why we're doing so well in the spot that we're in. I've been in several different bands here in Reno, and we just it takes a long time because we're like, oh, we're not going to play shows until we got a full set list. But then we get through a song and we change that song instead of moving on to the next one. And just definitely takes a toll on like the timeline for sure. So with the fact that Evan has such good ideas and brings it to us, and we're all like such good, like creative brains, we really all just come together and make some bad.
Well, and it seems like you guys, I know it's hard for some of the people that are tuning in, but we are live on YouTube as well. That way you guys can get a look at these guys.
Are pretty
You
faces.
guys do not blend in with each other at all.
We're a bunch of weirdos.
You know,
We're definitely a bunch of weirdos.
We're definitely the misfits.
That's
for
also
sure,
kind of like one of the things, like when we started this project, the whole idea was that like it's not really about how you look or anything. Like we've been trying our absolute hardest to like build a really inclusive scene where like everybody comes to our shows and everybody feels welcome. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, no, and that's, I feel like one of the big struggles in like the local scene or smaller band scene, no matter where you are right now. There's this weird kind of like exclusion thing where it's like if you're not weird enough, you don't fit in, but at the same time, if you're normal, you don't fit in either. So it's kind of like, where's this happy medium to where,
Absolutely.
like, I've felt the pressure going to different shows. You know, I
And it
might
has
be
to do with
big,
venues
but
too. You know, we play at really, really inclusive, like cool ass venues. Like we love the places we play.
so far this year, what's been your favorite place to play?
honestly, I mean, Club Underground has treated us pretty good.
Very, very well.
We've played the Holland Project. The Holland
Holland
Project's
is
also
super
been
dope.
super cool to us.
I was just there
All
last
tourists.
night. It
Punk
was a
Rock
great time.
Flea, honestly, we played Punk Rock Flea Market this year. That was probably one of my favorite events that because I've gone year after year, and big shout out to those guys.
Yeah, Punk Rock Flea
With
was
the
super cool.
Punk Rock Flea Market, is that when it was just over in Sparks?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like
yeah.
at the sports complex there
Yeah.
over like on Rock by the Baldini's there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I got the flash tattoo.
Yeah, that was
behind my
super,
ear
super
was they had a get what you get thing, and I did that. But no, it was super fun there.
You
Yeah,
know,
the venues we play out are super, super cool.
and one quick shout out to Envy Ugly down there in Minden, right?
Gardnerville.
Gardnerville,
Yeah,
yeah.
they were also
Yeah, they were
fantastic
awesome.
hosts to us. So
Like we were just like when I first joined the band, we had 3 shows lined up, and I had to learn 4 songs in a month, and it ended up being like Davidson's, which is a great introduction venue, and then I can't remember what followed Davidson's, but then we had Envy Ugly. Oh, that's right, Pizza, where we
Pete
met
Sava,
you.
shout out to Pete Sava, dude.
Oh,
Super
I
cool
love-
spot for shows.
I love Pizzava's pizza.
But it was just
So
Well, I mean, the show aspect's cool too, but the fat kid in me loves melted cheese. It's so good. So what's the next song you got for us?
this next one's going to be called In a Place Like This.
All right, let's get it.
Tune the Toonie Boy.
we're doing tuning, and right now I'm gonna try my step
These
on
chairs are so
stand-up
awkward.
comedy. But I can't because the only thing that comes to mind is like Step Brothers comedy, and that's
Yeah,
not super
it's
radio appropriate. so
Right,
that's-
right. Real quick, when's your next show while he's doing
So
his tuning?
we are actually hosting an emo night at Club Underground. It's going to be August 15th, Saturday, August 15th. It's a 21 and up event, $10 at the door. We'll have a live DJ there spinning back some old school emo tunes.
My
So-
homegirl Stormy, shout out. She's a local DJ. She was down in San Diego for quite a while this year, playing some super cool shows. Shout out my girl Stormy. She's amazing. She's going to be spinning it up, dude.
So, and that's August 15th.
Correct.
August 15th.
Awesome.
And then,
I'll be here, so I'll miss it.
Oh, man.
Well,
Hey,
we'll
better
be-
late than never. I mean, I'm sure it'll go until probably midnight.
We'll be kicking
Yeah.
it off around like 8 p.m. So
Okay.
you should have time to maybe like
Scoot
get
on
down
over
and
there.
stuff.
Yeah,
we won't
I'll-
be going on till after the DJ set, but we're gonna play like a full electric performance as well. So
Sweet. Yeah, no, I'll be there. Count
It's
me
going to
in.
be a really
Dope.
fun time. We are super excited. Super, super stoked.
Right on. You guys ready?
Definitely.
All right, let's get it.
This is a country full of greed. This world will bring you to your knees. And now I am dying to know about all these scars that used to make, and all these feelings used to think they caught up. Is the sadness sinking in a place like this? You lied when you gave that kiss. Now I'm trying hard to feel real. There's nothing left to say. Wish you would go away. Now I'm trying not to feel betrayed in a place like this. This is a song about these four walls. You tried so hard to make them fall. I'm stuck under the rubble of my past. I'm a rebel to my health in this place. It's me against myself. I'm my own enemy in every single way. In a place like this, you lied when you gave that kiss. Now I'm trying hard to feel real. There's nothing left to say. Wish you would go away. Now I'm trying not to feel betrayed in a place like this. Oh, how funny the story is as it sinks into your lips, like this car that went careening from a bridge. Your lies disguised as promises, and I'm getting so sick of this. I'll take this fire and melt away your plastic smile. In a place like this, you lied when you gave that kiss. Now I'm trying hard to feel real. There's nothing left to say. Wish you would go away. Now I'm trying not to feel betrayed in a place like this. 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 In a place like this.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So same deal as before. What brought you to make that beautiful majesticness? I heard.
More heartbreak.
Absolutely.
That's honestly probably where I get most of my inspiration from.
like any pop, proper emo song,
as any proper emo kid would do.
Right on. So more with the Club Underground set that you have coming up. Is it just you and the DJ? Is there other bands going to be there?
So we are going to be hosting this once every 2 months. We're calling it Emo AF. Basically, we're trying to use it as a spotlight for like local bands and like the local community. So we are playing the first one. We're hoping to have 2 bands booked for the next one, and then we have another one in December. So.
And hopefully just continues to grow and grow.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to follow along and check out the socials for it, we just started like a little production company called Tiny Paper Productions. So if you guys want to check out our Instagram.
Yeah, local bands listening, if you feel like you got what it takes to play some emo bangers and kind of share the spotlight with other bands here in town, hit us up. Let us hear what you guys got, and we'll throw you up there.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So are you guys ready to play another one, and then we can take a break after that one?
Yeah, so we actually have just the one last song for you guys. We're basically kind of playing a little bit more of a strip back set than we're like usually accustomed to. So we
give this boy more room
for you guys.
Yeah, whenever you guys are ready, take it away.
This one's called Object Impermanence, huh? I'm in a constant state of fight or flight. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. The doc said you gave me PTSD. I pretend like I don't know what that means. I hope your life is better off without me around. And when I sing these words, I hope you hear the way they sound. You always act like you know better. You should know better than this. I tried to weather the weather. Your storm made me feel sick. I look around and what I found. You were the high and I'm still coming down. Think I realized I just don't need you around. I hope that your object impermanence can help you to forget that I exist. I guess this means you finally got your song. I hope that when your ears hear this, it makes you want to slit your wrist. No, you made me feel that way all along. You always act like you know better. You should know better than this. I tried to weather the weather. Your storm made me feel sick. I look around and what I found. You were the high and I'm still coming down. Think I realized I just don't need you around. You dated the boy with the guitar. What did you do never when he broke my heart? I'm giving everything to this. You dated the boy with the guitar. What did you think would happen when you broke my heart? I'm giving everything to this. You always act like you know better. You should know better than this. I tried to weather the weather. Your storm made me feel sick. I look around and what I found. You were the high and I'm still coming down. Think I realized I just don't need you around. I don't need you around. I don't need you around.
All right, now that one is definitely my favorite.
That's our newest one.
So basically, I wrote that song because the girl
Heartbroken.
that I was seeing,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
she had basically been unfaithful and stuff, and told me that one of the times she had told me that it was because she had object impermanence and she forgot that I existed. So
Oh,
it
that's
seemed like
that's
a fun
that's
little slap in the
even
face, you know?
yeah, that's even better. Like, oh, I'm
Gaslighting.
sorry. I didn't mean to go
Evil.
with somebody else. I just kind of forgot about you.
I'm not worried. I've got cannon fodder for days now. So
Right on. Well, let's go ahead and we'll take a break for a little bit. I'll play some regular tunes here that I have loaded up, and when we come back, we could talk more about what's in the future for you guys.
Oh,
Sweet. Awesome.
yeah.
Again,
Thank you,
thank
thank
you guys
you.
for having us.
KPGF 93.7 FM, Sun Valley. KNNR 1400 AM, Sparks. K277DL 103.3, Washoe Valley.
Whether you're a business building your brand or just someone who wants gear that actually means something, Neo City Creative has you covered. Custom apparel, embroidery, stickers, laser etched gift, all done right here in Reno. For companies, we handle your team outfitting and branded merch. For everyone else, we make the stuff you actually want to wear. No minimum, fast turnaround, real people behind every order. Find us at neocitycreative.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Neo City Creative, your brand, your style. As a proper fit footwear in the Reno Town Mall, we've been accomplishing happy feet for over 30 years.
We offer a various range of shoe styles and sizes for both men and women, from all-season shoes for orthotics to work boots and safety shoes, all professional and reliable staff possesses the knowledge to help you find the proper shoes to fit your needs. Hard to fit, hard to find.
A proper fit footwear is here to give our customers happy feet. We make people aware of potential foot problems as we're sizing their feet, suggesting the right arch support and guiding them to the proper shoes for their needs.
Stop by a proper fit footwear at 4001 South Virginia Street in the Reno Town Mall today, and allow the owner Mike Jones and a fabulous staff to find the perfect pair of shoes.
Whether you're a business building your brand or just someone who wants gear that actually means something, Neo City Creative has you covered. Custom apparel, embroidery, stickers, laser etched gifts, all done in-house right here in Reno. For companies, we handle your team outfitting and branded merch. For everyone else, we make the stuff you actually want to wear. No minimums, fast turnaround, real people behind every order. Find us at neocitycreative.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Neo City Creative, your brand, your style.
Well, listen up, Reno. When your name's on the line, you want it done right. Sign and design shop, we'll make it shine bright. 'Cause your image, darling, it ain't just a kiss, it's a direct reflection of your business.
At A Proper Fit Footwear in the Reno Town Mall, we've been accomplishing happy feet for over 30 years.
We offer a various range of shoe styles and sizes for both men and women. From all-season shoes and orthotics to work boots and safety shoes, our professional and reliable staff possesses the knowledge to help you find the proper shoes to fit your needs. Hard to fit? Hard to find?
A Proper Fit Footwear is here to give our customers happy feet. We make people aware of potential foot problems as we're sizing their feet, suggesting the right arch support and guiding them to the proper shoes for their needs.
Stop by A Proper Fit Footwear at 4001 South Virginia Street in the Reno Town Mall today, and allow the owner Mike Jones and our fabulous staff to find the perfect pair of shoes tailored to your specific needs.
A Proper Fit Footwear in the Reno Town Mall, the home of happy feet, where comfort and your feet meet.
What is going on, Reno? Welcome back to Rockin Reno. In studio with me today is Tiny Paper Hearts. Just got done playing a little acoustic set. How are you guys feeling after that?
Very good. Feeling really good.
Woo!
Ow!
Yeah.
So before you were saying that was the first time you've ever gotten to do something like that.
This is our first time ever being live on the radio. So again, thank you guys for having us. We're super stoked to be here.
So, with this new recording that you guys are doing, what's that process like? Is it long days? Is it, or do you already kind of have like a blueprint set up of what you're doing?
So far we have basically the songs written. We go into pre-production later this month. We've got 3 studio dates at the end of August that we're looking to basically try and get 2 tracks a day done. So it'll be long hours, basically all day sessions. So
Definitely going to be long days for sure.
Of course, of course. And so, what's your guys's like your absolute favorite venue to play right now?
I would say my favorite, my favorite is just Club Underground, just because they've treated us well, but also it's got so much room for activities.
And they're always so booked.
And I just want to throw them
show.
A huge shout out to them as well, because they're basically helping us fund the production cost for this EP. So basically, they're trying to start a foundation where they can help support independent local artists in the Reno, Nevada area and help get them. They've gotten friends of ours out on tour. So,
oh, that'd be incredible. Yeah, and if you know the right people, help me get in contact. I'd love to have them on the show.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that would be fantastic.
That's like the only thing I'm struggling with right now is getting in touch with everybody because everyone is so busy right now. It being summer and everything else, everyone's either on tour doing shows or
it's got to be word of mouth, like in person, like at shows and hey, can we pop up at your practice and maybe chat after? We practice out there in Panther Valley, and there's a bunch of other bands out there that we've personally played with and that we really enjoy, and they will stand outside their spot and they'll stand outside our spot, and we'll stand outside where everybody's just kind of hanging out and kind of chatting, and we just tell each other, oh, hey, like, what's your next show? Or, hey, we'll be at that show. Or, hey, do you guys want to play this show with us? Because it is very hard to get a hold of people. So,
and again, like part of that too is just us like going and supporting other local artists. Like
Absolutely.
You can constantly see us at shows. Like we're almost always like pretty much every weekend we're going and checking out local.
Just yourself walking around downtown with your guitar, like
Yeah,
I saw
right?
you last weekend.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah. And for those of you that may have not met Evan yet, he's a super fun, welcoming dude. Have yet to see you be mean towards somebody, even when you're dealing with the weirdos that we get downtown.
Yeah, sometimes they get a bit crazy. So
hey, it's part of its charm, everywhere has them.
Oh, Reno.
I love Reno. I'm glad I was born and raised here, and I don't think I'd be the person I was if I wasn't. So.
I moved back here, so I mean,
yeah, me too.
I'm
me
also
too.
in the same boat. Like left for Oklahoma for 3 years, and I was like, I miss my friends, and moved back, and I'm like, I don't think I want to go anywhere else right now.
Yeah,
we always end up back here. If you're born here, you move around. I moved around a lot as a kid. Always ended up back here. Draws you back in,
right? Always.
Reno.
Well, we have Four Seasons. You got Tahoe. You got Wide Open Deserts to go do that. Burning Man. All the different events that we get out here too. Yeah. And so, what's some of your guys' biggest influences?
I think we're pretty spread out as far as influences go. We listen to I personally listen to like a lot of like punk and like skate punk and like old school 2000s emo. So. As far as like punk bands go, I love bands like NoFX and like Bad Religion. Big influences as far as like some of our like faster stuff goes.
When I joined the band, the very first day, like on my tryout day, which thank you boys for taking me day one because that was a blessing. But the day that I met Lucas and Evan, I listened to them run their set of what they had, and I was like, man. I love this music so much. It reminds me if like Brand New and Sum 41, if they both just like had a baby together, it just like that was the kind of music that vibed with me so much. And I was like, this is it. Like if I don't join this band, then I'm just going to stay playing in my garage all day,
That's actually a really good like analogy, you saying Brand New and Sum 41. I get the Sum 41, that's easy to hear, but the Brand New, that fits really well.
Well, and like Lucas also has been like, we've been jamming and playing guitar together for like 10 years. And some of his big influences are like 80s hair metal bands. Like he loves Iron Maiden.
Judas Priest, Randy, Ozzy Osbourne with Randy Rhoads era, first 2 albums. Yeah, tons of 80s stuff. So my style of playing, I grew up a lot playing those bands and stuff. So I think it kind of meshes well with some of the pop punk emo stuff that we do.
Oh, I think the theatrics do for sure. And so real quick, who do you prefer, Van Halen or Van Hagar?
Van Halen for sure.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm Hagar.
I'm a big fan of David Lee Roth and Eddie Van Halen together. I think they're Eddie Van Halen's definitely on my top 5 guitar players for sure. So Van Halen all day for me.
I'm on the other side of the spectrum from all these guys. I listen to a lot of like deathcore, metalcore, gent, prog. I'd probably say like Volumes is probably one of my like biggest influences for like not only like the way that I write vocals, but the way I sing. I love Mike Terry from Volumes. He's probably one of my biggest inspos right now. But yeah, I listen to a lot of like deathcore, metalcore. So
what do you think of the newest Whitechapel album?
Fire. I love Whitechapel. I love Phil Bozeman. Don't even get me started.
I want to go to their, I think it's the 20th anniversary tour.
I've seen them like 4 or 5 times, and they are absolutely amazing. Phil Bozeman's one of the best vocalists alive.
Oh, and he's a small dude when he does it. I didn't realize that for like many years until I started seeing pictures. I was like, oh,
we're a bunch of short kings in this band. We don't discriminate.
I'm just always surprised with how big a noise some of the smaller people make.
Absolutely.
They're like chihuahuas.
Right.
Tiny but mighty.
It all has to do with your technique, man.
It really does. And so you guys were saying that you possibly might have one more song you want to do as a little encore.
Yeah, I think we have one more original for you guys if you guys are down with that.
Let's do it.
All right.
Come on, lads. Let's do it.
So, real quick, what's the name of the song while everyone's getting their stuff together?
So this one is called Moving On. Basically, I went to Warped Tour in 2009 and I saw these bands like A Day to Remember and Vieira and All Time Low. And basically I was just on my way home from that trip to California and I just felt so inspired by all these bands that I'd seen that I knew that I needed to write a song like that. So
I'd probably say it's definitely our like heaviest song, I'd say. So bear with us for the acoustic version.
I'm sure you guys got it all.
We
together.
love this song.
And so on that drive, Evan, what do you think's the worst part when you're driving back from California?
I don't know. I feel like the drive back always feels longer. Bakersfield for sure.
Yeah,
the driving with tinnitus going on at the same time.
It's just that stretch of area there. If you're going to like Warped Tour, like Long Beach Warped Tour, that stretch coming all the way back. Me and my girlfriend, we love to go to LA and we love to go down there. And the drive back just sucks. It's so boring. You try not to fall asleep while you're driving. Horrible.
All right, you guys just about ready?
I think so.
All right, go for it.
Somehow it seems so easy to slip through my fingers. I hear this voice crying in my head, it still lingers, and I don't even know the truth from a lie. It seems so easy just to turn and walk away, but I don't know what to say. Now I'm playing dead. The ground goes cold. I see your noise in your soul, and I am out of breath. I feel your words, they fill my chest. A fire waking, wait for death, but it's not coming.
I better keep moving.
I'm getting up, I'm moving on. I'm wasting time writing this song. Please go back where you belong. I'll stand my ground, go against the grain. Inside I realize I'm insane, so I'll stand and keep fighting this pain. If I forgive you, will you let me go? Sometimes I wish that I didn't even know how selfish you seem to be. These lies that you make, they aren't so tasteful. You seem to think you're both so graceful, and I don't care anymore. As I fall down to the floor, now I'm playing dead. The ground goes cold. I see your noise in your soul, and I am out of breath. I feel your words, they fill my chest. A fire waking, wait for death, but it's not coming.
I better keep moving.
I'm getting up, I'm moving on. I'm wasting time writing this song. Please go back where you belong. I'll stand my ground, go against the grain. Inside I realize I'm insane, so I'll stand and keep fighting this pain. And I'll stand and keep fighting this pain. And I'll stand and keep fighting this pain.
It still looks like you guys might be having a little too much fun.
We always have fun.
Except
we,
for, you know, the
we
ones
love
sitting on
doing
the drum.
this. We love what we do.
Oh, you got to, right? Otherwise it becomes a chore and then it's not really fun.
Oh yeah.
This whole balancing on this
That's
string,
interesting,
like,
bud. I've been worried about
do
you.
that on stage, dude.
Yeah, from now on.
Just make the
put
drummer higher.
Yes. Just put you on a pedestal from now on.
Always make your drummer higher.
Because then if we're standing, you'll look at like the same.
Yeah,
height as
right.
us, you know?
And I'm a short king too, so like you
I
guys will
think-
actually be able to see me.
Real quick before we go back to some of the regular scheduled stuff, how can everyone get a hold of you? What's your socials? Where to find you? Smoke signals?
Everywhere. Carrier
Everywhere.
pigeon, owl.
You can find us as Tiny Paper Hearts on just about everything. We're on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So yeah. if you
Which
guys wanna
one's the
check it out.
best for you guys?
Instagram for sure. And if
Instagram.
anyone's looking to book us, hit us up on Instagram. We're super willing.
We're at Tiny Paper Hearts Band.
Right on. Well, thank you guys so much again. And
Thank you. This has been an honor.
Well, I'm glad you guys had fun. We'll have to do it again another day.
Absolutely.
Once
You
you're
know where to
done-
find us.
Yeah. Once you're done,
We'll figure out how to
recording
get
and-
our electric instruments in here.
Yeah, let me bring my drum set.
Oh man. Neighbors
He's
are
got his
gonna
own
hate
mics,
us.
so
Right on. So next up we got Cyclops Prime by Four Stroke Baron. Welcome back to Rockin Reno, and I have a little special guest this evening. How are you doing, Curls? Are you nervous?
How are you?
Good. Now that I remember to hit the right button, so now people can hear you. I gotta love doing live stuff where you could to mess up.
Oh yeah, it makes it real.
So real quick for everybody that's tuning in, who are you? What do you do?
So my name's Willa Wood, and I do hair and makeup for bands. I am a curl specialist, and I'm a hairstylist all out.
Right on. How long have you been doing hair?
I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and that's not that long, but I've really taken off super fast, and I got really committed, and I just took the full jump and just decided to do it all.
So, and with the traveling and everything like that, what do you think? What's your favorite band so far that you got to do their hair for?
Um, Well, my favorite band, like, so far locally that I've done is Huckleberry Road, but that's just, like, my favorite local.
And they're a pretty cool band. I mean, it's more of that southern rock kind of,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but they're
dad rock
putting,
vibes,
like, a
but it's fun.
twist on, like, the music, everything, because it's just you need to find something that's new and not the same because everybody's trying to copy the same thing almost.
Oh yeah, no, they're definitely different, and I might have some of their stuff in my lineup here tonight. Yes, I do. But yeah, and I'm trying to get in contact with them to have them come on as well. You know, anybody and everybody, like right now, doing a little community outreach and showcasing somebody new that maybe people have never heard of. Maybe it's back to school time. They want to get the kiddos' hair done or whatever it might be. How can people find you and book with you?
So how people can contact me and find me is through like mainly social media, so Instagram and Facebook. If you look up Curls Gone Wild 775, I am on there, and I'm located at the salon Tamed Curls Co., which is in Fernley, Nevada, but I'm a traveling hairstylist, so I can travel to you. I do kids and adults with autism and disabilities, and then as well as the bands and everything. So that's pretty fun because I get to meet a handful of like variety of people every day. I also have a phone number and I have business cards, but mainly just social media is where you find me.
Right on. And I feel like in the hair industry, it's one thing that's very easily overlooked is dealing with those that, might have those mental, I don't want to say issues, but struggles, or, they're a little bit different or they're a little bit off. And you really have to have patience to be able to work with those people and, you know, comfort their families that, like, hey, I'm going to make sure that they're taken care of and take my time with them and, get this done correctly.
Yeah, so being a hairstylist is very difficult because you have to deal with a handful of people every day, and it's in and out of the salon. It is your face is your business, and you have to deal with just a variety of personalities every day, and you're more than just a hairstylist and doing hair. You're making people feel good about themselves because they're technically coming into you and not feeling good about themselves. So when you do their hair, you're boosting their confidence and you're just helping them feel good about themselves. And everybody's been there when they've been in a really rough spot. And that just helps them when somebody else is focusing on them and telling them that they look beautiful, because a lot of people just need people to tell them that they're beautiful because they need reassurance in themselves.
Oh, exactly. And I mean, sometimes you need to be crazy and just dye your hair red.
Yeah, exactly. I
Crazy.
have people like that, and I have people that just come to me because they love to just hang out with me, and I help their mental health by them coming in and seeing me.
Okay, so you're almost
Yeah.
a self-licensed psychologist in a
Yes.
sense.
Yes, hairstylists are part of that world because we hear so many different stories every day.
Oh, I can only imagine, and the
Yeah.
different horror stories that you could have,
Yeah.
the different ways people are. And so, what is what's your favorite local band besides um, Huckle that you already mentioned? What are some other good bands that you're excited to see?
Mm, well, I'm excited to see like Tiny Paper Hearts in like live, because after seeing them in the station, it actually was really cool because I haven't seen them live yet. I'm excited to see I'm going to go see Carson Chandler tonight at the Boots and River, so that'll be fun. I'm mainly just looking forward to being out in that music scene because it's been my whole life and everything. I don't really have like a favorite local band. I just am really in touch with music. Like I don't have a favorite genre. I don't have a favorite band. I'm just very in tune with music and I just love listening and being open to that kind of stuff.
Well, right on, and I'm sure the scene welcomes you too, and keep at it. And before you know it, you're going to be busier than you know what to do with, and then you can yell and blame it all on me.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next up, coming on the airs for you is a little band called No Assumption, and this track is called "What's Your Favorite Beer." What is going on, Reno? You are listening to KPGF 93.7 FM, 1400 AM, 103.3 FM, KNNR. Appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. It's been fun. Make sure you go and check out Tiny Paper Hearts on Instagram, Facebook, any social media that you can find. Give them a follow. Maybe book them for your next event. I got to sadly play a couple commercials here, and then we'll get back to another set of music.
Whether you're a business building your brand or just someone who wants gear that actually means something, Neo City Creative has you covered. Custom apparel, embroidery, stickers, laser etched gifts, all done in-house right here in Reno. For companies, we handle your team outfitting and branded merch. For everyone else, we make the stuff you actually want to wear. No minimums, fast turnaround, real people behind every order. Find us at neocitycreative.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Neo City Creative, your brand, your style.
KPGF 93.7 FM, Sun Valley. KNNR 1400 AM, Sparks. K277DL 103.3, Washoe Valley.
Whether you're a business building your brand or just someone who wants gear that actually means something, Neo City Creative has you covered. Custom apparel, embroidery, stickers, laser etched gifts, all done in-house right here in Reno. For companies, we handle your team outfitting and branded merch. For everyone else, we make the stuff you actually want to wear. No minimums, fast turnaround, real people behind every order. Find us at neocitycreative.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Neo City Creative, your brand, your style.
Lisa will present clips from songs with cities and places in the title. I must name that tune while you play along at home, right, Lisa?
Right, Carl.
All right, see you soon.